look it up for me, I'll send you something.
Alright, let me check for that.
Okay, thank you. The people wear both rings. No, you don't wear both. You change it because one is a fiance and one is a wife. A wife. You know? I have high standards, but it's also like because I don't see myself being with someone who isn't up to those standards. And like I said, my boyfriend likes to show out. Like he always wants to, outside of impressing me, he's also like I said, like you must have the best this out of everyone, you know. You know what I mean? Like there's some niggas you'll date who will make you jealous of other bitches, and there's niggas you'll date who will make other bitches jealous of you. And my boyfriend is just more into the habit of, you know. You watch The Real Housewives of Durban. I watched season 1, but I haven't seen the new. Keep it. If I was that lady, I'd be running around looking for an extension. She better. I really need to meet more generous people like you. I have an extension cord at this point. It's long enough. Once I Ubered from you, then I send you the 500. I thought engagement is the one hand and wedding ring is the other. No, it's the same hand. It's just to say that like this is for being fiance, and then there's another one for being wife. You know. So can I please have another one? Yeah, thank you. Maybe. What can I do right now to get at least 100 rand? I need an extension cable. You know? Shamiso Generous scholarship and stuff like this. Guys, Drake has a line where he says, I got all these blessings to give it to others anyway. I'm very big on being generous. There's a time we were at Pick and Pay. Lusanda and I were about to cook on a Sunday. Well, Lusanda was about to cook. And then some guy came to me and said, he's like, listen, like, do you mind just paying for my groceries? He wanted bread, meat, like pap. What's that thing you buy to make pap? Milk. Very basic stuff. He's like, please, do you mind paying for my groceries? So Lusanda is aware of like how much of a generous person I am, so she always tries to regulate me and be like, you don't need to do that much, you know what I mean? But I was just like, but I can. Do you know what I mean? So like she said, you don't need to do that much, but then I was like, but I can do that much. I can pay for his groceries. It's probably going to come up to an extra 300 rand. It's just like pap or maize meal. I think that's what it is. Milk, like, and bread and some other stuff. So she was obviously, like I said, she knows how generous I can be, and she doesn't ever want me to do too much or be too generous. But at the same time, I was just like, if I can, I will. And that's always been my policy when it comes to generosity, is that like if I say no to helping someone, just know that maybe I can't, or maybe I've helped like 8 other people before you. But if I can, I will, you know? And I feel like when you give, you get back in return. I fully believe that like my blessings double when I don't keep them to myself. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? It's like one of those things. Like I said, Drake says we got all these blessings just to give it to others anyway. So, you know, guys, I have like I'm not a mosquito, like a spider bite somewhere, and it's like bothering me. That is so true. 100%. That's why you'll always be blessed. I hope so. God willing. God willing. Anyway, I'll be back right now because I actually want to send the e-wallet and she's coming.